Hi Leo, welcome to the Dream Prophet. This is your January 2019 reading. I just want to start by saying Happy New Year, by the way, and thank you so much for all your support so far, and your likes, your shares, your comments, really greatly appreciated. Thank you. All right, let's start with your love. It looks like, let's start off with singles first. It's saying basically keep an open mind with regards to who you're going to end up with in the beginning of 2019. Now it looks like you really have to just not control your love life at the moment. Just go with the flow and see what happens. And keeping an open mind means you might be reconnecting with someone from the past and you're thinking to yourself, there is no way I want to get back together with any of my exes or what have you. But it looks like there could be a renewed attraction between the two of you. The advice is to let go of the control issues. So let's just quickly look here. So the present situation is keep an open mind when it comes to someone coming into your life. The block is an engagement, which I take to mean that the reason that you're not in a committed relationship right now, you're not in a committed relationship right now, but it's because you really just have to let go of the process and try not to work like, you have to allow the relationship to unfold naturally instead of trying to control which way you want it to go. Because it looks like you're going to be reconciling with someone from your past. And there is definitely attraction there. And this attraction also talks about remaining to stay in the present. So you can't go back and think about all the past issues that you had with this person or think too much in the future, oh, let's get engaged, let's get married again. You really have to stay in the here and now moving forward in order for this relationship to get off the ground, okay? Now, for those of you who are already with someone in a committed relationship, I feel here that your relationship has kind of suffered a little bit, especially in the month of January. It could have been the holidays too, really hectic holidays. And it's just saying, don't try to fix it. Don't try to control what is occurring right now. Just allow things to flow naturally in the relationship. You may not be enjoying the commitment at the moment because you have a lot to deal with at the moment, but it looks like the two of you are going to come together by the end of the month anyway, and again renew that attraction that you have for each other and be able to come together. So you may not be feeling it in the beginning of January, but that's okay. Just let it go, deal with what you need to deal with, keep an open mind that everything is going to work out just fine. Okay, let's take a look at your life purpose or your career. It looks like, I just feel that a lot of people are going to be changing jobs, or they're actually contemplating a move, because I'm seeing in the present situation between worlds. So you're kind of in between jobs here. You may actually be right in the middle where you've already left the other job and you're moving to, you're thinking about, going to another place of employment, but you're not quite sure where to go. So you're kind of stuck in the middle right there. The block is yang, which is the masculine energy. Okay, and I'm going to get some clarifiers on that, but right now the advice is not for you. So if you're second guessing, oh my goodness, what have I done? I left this other job, I should have kept it. This is basically saying, no, you did the right thing. This was not for you. There is something better for you. I mean, look at this. You walked away from this and you're headed towards this. So you're definitely going in the right direction. The block is that you haven't received it yet. I mean, this looks like, being given, it's just handed over to you, but that hasn't happened yet. So just wait, because you just have to wait for the cycle to change. This is the change, a change in the wind. So it hasn't quite, I guess, made itself known to you just yet what is coming forward for you. Or if you've already applied for something, or you've already started the process, if you're self-employed, you started the process, but it hasn't quite taken root, or in a foundation, a solid foundation. It's because the energy or the planets or everything needs to take a little bit of a shift before it can take a solid footing for you. Okay, so I'm going to get some clarifiers on this because there's so much indecision here. You're sort of, I feel like you're caught in limbo. And of course, this is going to be for everyone. There's going to be a lot of people who are quite happy with where they are right now. So these are people who are in the process of changing their career, and they're in limbo. Okay, so I'm going to get a clarifier in each one just to get a little clearer. Yeah, and it looks like too that an opportunity you were waiting for didn't come through, and I think that's why you're suddenly going, oh my gosh, what have I done? And thinking, almost thinking that I think I need to go head back to my old job, you know? And I don't know. I think there's something better for you, especially when I see this is not for you. So have patience. Let's see here. Oh, it hasn't flipped yet, so come on. This is for Leo, January 2019, life purpose, career. Let's get some clarifiers here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, this is really interesting. Between worlds, and then we have the traveling card. So you actually may be traveling to a new location with regards to your job, or it could be this new position has to do with traveling in that industry. Okay. Now the block is a mountain. Okay. So there definitely is an element here that this isn't going to be, you know, a downhill change for you. This is an uphill battle for you. So if you want this, you have to work hard for it, is basically what it's saying. Especially when I see in the final outcome as well, the wishing well, you are going to get your wish. This is what the wishing well is all about, but the wishing well is very, very deep. So you have to put your bucket in and you have to dig deep in order to get what you want. And that talks about patience as well, waiting for the cycle to change. Okay. Now, this card here, I see that as a commitment for sure, especially since we're talking about life purpose. There is a new committed contract coming up for you. So don't worry about the old one. Now, you may be taking a trip overseas, taking a flight in order to move to this new career, this new life purpose, or this new job opportunity. Okay, so go for it. You're going to have to put in the hard work, but you will get your wish, and you will be signing a contract. All right, some exciting new job opportunities for you. Let's take a look at your spiritual path. All right, it's very interesting because I have work here. This is the work card. So energetically, you know, work is coming for you. Your whole, I think that's what it is. Energetically too, you're shifting your whole work focus. So it is going to shift. You can even see that rolling eyes. That's what it looks like, you know, shifting back and forth. But this is the outcome. So you are going to, I feel like you're connecting. This isn't just going to be a job for you. This is going to be a life purpose. You are going to connect into this life purpose in the material sense and also in the spiritual. So connecting the two, and that's probably why you have this beautiful spiritual connection here as well. Okay, and this is a royal order. This is fated. This has all been divinely orchestrated to occur. But what's interesting is your block is about love and connection, and your advice is about compassion. So I feel like for you, it's really entering into your heart space, doing some reflection, some meditation, going into that heart space, and really following your intuition moving forward and listening to your heart moving forward, especially when it comes to combining your work on a material level and a spiritual level and bringing it together. Because you are being divinely guided towards this purpose.